In the past, I have received channel messages from the Center of A. I usually post them on my blog on my website, but this time I was told to read it to you as they channeled it to me. So I hope the vibration of my voice and their words offer something to your soul as we leave 2016 and embrace 2017. Compassionate souls are the source of all beings, and although some may doubt it, we need to remind you that it is good to be alive right about now. You as a human are continually changing, rethreading in another way. This is partly what we mean. To understand this in more detail will be to describe the finely formulated layers in a spider's web that connect even when a section can momentarily be severed. To expect the layers to always stay in formation is very difficult. When you feel disconnected from the self, stop listening to the outside noise, turn this off and connect to your inner soul vibration. This is of the very highest expectations for the human brain to connect to your intuition and repeatedly continue over and over again until the right pattern appears, like a blueprint for a building or structure. Going within is a timeless occurrence. Every year humans have great hope for a healthier and happier life, a better world. But better than what? If you are always wanting and not doing, nothing changes. To take a room from darkness to light, you switch on a light because that is your intention. So in 2017, it is about coming into the moment, letting go of the ego and becoming the I go, I do, moving forward into an unstoppable wave of love and truth. 2017 is the year of one, the one being you, the self, being the truth, the integrity, then the intention. You already know, are enlightened, but yet you still doubt. Step into your fear of your own self-being, your transformation, with the complexity of what you want to keep creating. We wonder if your world has spiritual ADHD, where in the moment of your awareness it is so intense, but because it is not always fed in that moment, it fades away, which becomes a great spiritual challenge to some of you. Mirror images show you the outside. The reflection that radiates within is much more vibrant. Images sparkling and joyfully playing a timeless game of life. The inward glow is the biggest aura that reflects upon everyone and everything you connect with or are a part of. To say you cannot change what is happening around you is denying your essence. It is time for you to remember that everything is a part of one. Everything becomes at one, and this, my dearest ones, is what is occurring because of you. When you are at peace with yourself, you are allowing things to take place around you because of knowing. Not battling against it, but floating along with the awakenings. The difference is you realize that this is what you can trust in, what is happening, and accept that the lessons you learn are all a conditioning that is happening to you because of you. The same is happening in your world. This is, in 2017, will be the biggest reflection, not prophecy. Once you recognize that simplicity is the key to any kind of negotiation, you cease the inner fight. To confuse the issue will only make to complicate. Some strategic world leaders will initiate wisdom and make sure the words they say are to their full understanding, ensuring what they speak is what they mean. Those who don't and hesitate are in the wrong vibration, not spiritually connected. Don't fear what might be, only seek the knowledge and learning of what is happening right now in your comprehension. To mix them up in a bundle and call this the future will only cause confusion. Listen to you, the real you inside yourself, talking to the outside body. This is where the true answers lie, and with them you will endeavor to go forward into 2017 knowing this isn't about control, only about listening and learning from your inner self and knowing the difference. The vibration of knowledge comes in this form from you at this time. It can be easier for you than you will ever fully understand. Embrace being part of the change. Do not fear that which others use to dictate. Tomorrow is a new day, and so is the day after. Until the end of this life you play a part in. Make it a journey of pleasure, not pain and misery. Fear only holds a soul back. Freedom allows your spirit the time and growth it needs to survive in a creation of vibration, because everything is of vibration. Now is the time you feel, sense, hear and smell vibration. It is of sound energy and alpha waves that exist. Each time a human breathes, it exudes a vibration. Each time a human moves, it interconnects with a vibration. Each time a human hears, it recalls the memory from a vibration. Each time a human smells, it inhales an energetic flow of vibration. You cannot exist without it. It is every single part of your planet. It is the solid, it is the flexible, it is the seen and the unseen. The eruption of vibration is astounding as you move forward in this time you call 2017. And in your own essence of being, there needs to be the knowledge and change that is part of you, mind, body, and soul. This is the cellular as individual change facing everything that has been your fear or avoidance is part of the universal flow to set things into the vibrational motion they need to be in. Whatever you have not yet accepted or invited in, that which is blocking or stopping you from moving forward will need to be addressed and reached. Without this attainment, you will not move in the spiritual motion of up and down. You will be that of a flat line, bouncing back and forth without motion, only emotion, what you call the drama. When you accept that everything is of a spiral nature, including that which moves within you, around and over you, and under you, the earth is moving in a circular spiral-like motion as it creates its own axis within itself and that of the cosmos. Blood moves around your body in the same way, allowing you to live, breathe, and be who you are. The changes that will be occurring on all levels have been in place for some time. Things have been stepped up in order for you as human beings to start making the changes that are required to be in transition. The evolution of your cellular being is happening, whether you accept it or ignore it. The more you are in the awareness and listening, seeing the changes, the easier it is on you. Change happens. This is about whether you embrace it or not. You cannot alter that which is beyond your control. Some call it lessons, others call it karma. We call it the vibrational ease of transition to the next level of your earthly plane. 5 are in existence now. This is the 6th. Each vibrational change will be individual to each human, yet overall the global and climatic effects will also interact and cause other changes. Weather will increase or decrease depending upon what is required. Countries will heighten a need for change. Transitions and shifts which have never been experienced before will have many wondering if this is the end of days as predicted in the Bible. Yes, it is the end of a cycle, and yes, it will cause many shifts in the evolutional vibration of everything it interacts with, but life will continue. Life on earth will continue, but in a different way. As you see the inner and outer changes, what you need and don't need, acceptance will not just be that. Questions, expectations, as life will alter, you will adjust and clear away that which is no longer needed. New needs will evolve and develop. More caring of planet, of self, of others. Expectations will vibrate differently, strongly, the change, your change. Many times the earth has made transformational vibrational changes. Many more times this will happen as you move through 2017 and into 2018. But this time is where the awareness of everyone is more defined. The reality of what you can and will be in place will have a heightened sense effect on everything. Feel your own vibrational change. Sense and see what is expected of you, of others, and share that expansion. Face your fears, make the change, create the new direction. Emit your vibration. Share it with others who will listen. In the past, meditation has been a vibrational lifting of spirits. Now sound will create the shift and changes that are required. Your own inner soul or vibration is already known to your soul. The sound, let it out. Join with others and release the sounds. Create a vast sound and share it with the universe, harmonizing with it, balancing with it. We are the center of A. Vibrational blessings to you all.